Hey everybody! I finally have enough e.l.f. products to do a full face using only e.l.f. products. I used to be so iffy about e.l.f., but now like whenever I see an e.l.f. stand in a store, I'm like, I gotta get 17 things. So using some of those 17 things, I'm going to put some e.l.f. on my face today and see what happens. Also, while we're on good news, I finally plucked my eyebrows after God knows how long, so I no longer look like a Sasquatch. Anywho, this is gonna be a talk through, because I don't feel like recording myself talking. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer because I like the idea of having a shield between my face and my makeup. Especially since my skin, as you all know, freaking sucks right now. For foundation, this is the first time I'm ever going to try this. This is the Flawless Finish Foundation with SPF 15. Packaging is pretty bougie for e.l.f. Like, this is some pretty frosted glass type stuff. This foundation is a little dark for me. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but like in the mirror it looks a lot more orange than I am. It smells like sunscreen, which I love because it reminds me of summer and the beach. So how's everybody's February going? I feel like I've been MIA because I have been MIA. I really like the finish of this foundation. It's super natural and satiny. If I tried to describe to you guys how busy this semester has been, I don't even know if I could describe to you guys how busy this semester has been. That's how busy it's been. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal and Highlighter for my concealer today. This is also a bit too light for me. On the camera it looks white for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting too. I'm also going to attempt to cover some zittage that is happening. Yeah, after using the Tarte Shape Tape for like a month, this concealer is not my fave. I'm gonna set all of that using this e.l.f. Pressed Translucent Powder. I've hit pan on this. I used it so much over winter, and I honestly don't know why. I don't know, I just used it because it's so easy for like travel. The case is just so easy and it's not like a loose powder. So to prime my eyes, I have this e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer in Pearl. It's just this glittery white, ooh, eyelid primer. Any of you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? I know it's like a super old show, but I used to be obsessed with it and I finished the whole thing and now I just randomly started rewatching it. God help everybody that knows me because that's probably all I'm going to be talking about for the next like God knows how long. So for eyeshadow I'm going to be using a mix of two e.l.f. products. I have this little quad that's like a purple, a gray, a beige, and then like a darker gray. And then I'm also going to be using this e.l.f. blush palette, probably for a crease color or something like that. Not quite sure what the look I'm going to go for is yet, but I'm just going to start doing stuff and we'll see what happens. I'm going to take this bronze color from the blush palette and I'm going to use that in my crease. There's some gray on this brush from the last time I used it, so if you see gray, that's what's happening. So now I'm just going to take this purple color from the quad and I'm going to put that on the outer corner and then into the crease. I've wanted to do this video for a while because I want to prove that you don't have to have expensive makeup to create a really beautiful look. Nothing in this video was over $10. I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend out those harsh lines because God knows there's a lot of them. Now I'm just going to take this really tiny crease brush and I'm going to take that darkest gray shade and also just pack that on the outer corner of the lid. By the way, only like 2 of the brushes that I'm using today aren't e.l.f. Most of the brushes that I have are e.l.f. I'm gonna go back in with that purple shade again and put that underneath the lash line. Then I'm just gonna go into that beige shade with my finger and put that on my lid. My inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this all over color stick in the shade Spotlight, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that on this Q-tip and put that in my inner corner. I love this highlight stick and it smells really good. I can't describe the smell, but I really like the smell of it. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. black felt tip liner and just do I think I'm going to try a wing. We'll see what happens. And then I'm going to use this e.l.f. Volumizing and Defining Mascara. Looks like this. This is actually a really nice mascara. It's not clumpy at all, which is really surprising because I find a lot of very cheap mascaras to be clumpy, but I think this was like $4.50 or $4, and it's not clumpy at all, you guys. This might become my new everyday mascara. Not even kidding you. So to contour, I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour kit, and I'm going to use this shade right down here, this like cool toned brown shade. And I usually just dot it along my contour, my desired contour pathway. They're uneven. Why? Either my cheekbones are uneven or I consistently do this wrong. And then for blush, surprise surprise, I'm going to go in with the blush palette, and I think I am going to use this shade up here. For my highlight, I'm going to go back in with that same highlight stick. I'm going to put a little on my nose. And then a little bit on the highest point of my cheekbones. Looks a lot better on camera than it does in real life. My foot is so asleep. Lips, I think I'm gonna use this lipstick in Ravishing Rose. Just for a little pop of color. Yeah guys, that concludes this full face e.l.f. makeup tutorial. All of these products were actually pretty good, and I swear to God, if you only have like $20 to spend on makeup, you can buy really good products at e.l.f. This is not sponsored. I am not famous enough by any means to sponsor anything. I hear a lot of people say that they want to take care of themselves and they want to look better, but they don't want to spend the money. e.l.f. is a really good brand for spending below $20 on pretty much an almost full face look. And it's really good quality stuff too for the price, so I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Every single click means the world to me. I love hearing from you guys, even if it's only a few of you. Thanks again so much for watching, and have a fantastic rest of the day. Bye guys!